Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to the Kel-n-rich Show. My name is Kel, and this is my amazing husband, Rich.
Thanks, darling. Welcome, everyone. It's the end of our weekend, and tomorrow is actually Remembrance Day. It's Veterans Day. And all across the world, it's a day that we can really just highlight and focus on the sacrifices that are being done for us around the world and what's come before to enable us to have this amazing life. Mm-hmm. And for today, if you're new here, welcome again. We provide reaction videos, first reactions in a lot of ways. In this case, today is a first reaction for Kel. No, she's never heard Neil Young's Heart of Gold. It's just the way it is. You can choose to believe it or not. We provide these songs, really, I provide it for her, if it's a first reaction, to show her some music that she just never got to listen to or was never allowed to or just got missed. And also to share in some of these songs together along with you. Maybe it's nostalgia, maybe it's new music for you and you're just tuning in and we're part of your day. Whatever the reason, we're delighted that you're here. This one is special for you, Kel, because as you'll see in the lyrics, it's a lyric video. It's a song that, my goodness, it's almost 50 years now since the song was written. Yeah, which means that I'm almost 50 because it was written in 1971 by Neil Young. And let's just experience this together. Okay? I'm not going to give it away. When we did, has Kel heard this song yet? Very systematic.
Our very
this was
technical system.
And guys, I tried like 5 different parts of the song. I was like, you haven't heard this?
One day we're going to video what it's like when we're just randomly sitting on the couch and he's asking me, so Kel, have you heard? And he'll play a little second or two.
An Eagles song, because she knows the Eagles a little bit.
And I'll say no, and he'll just be like...
And then the excitement hits, because like, oh my God, it's another video.
How can you not have heard this? But it just... my musical life was limited.
So this is one of those songs.
Freedom.
So Neil Young, Crazy Horse, Neil Young, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. So Neil Young has been going strong for over 50 years now. And here's probably his signature song. So let's put your ears on. If you want to make requests right here, we put the little logo in the microphone so it's not kind of over our heads. There we go. It doesn't matter. So we have a little more screen. Don't lose faith. Okay, it's like the lottery. If you get your song played because you requested it, just consider yourself that you just won the lottery. It's a numbers game at this point, plus this meaning that you give us. Why are you choosing this song? So on the request engine on the homepage, put why the song is meaningful to you. It really kind of ups the ranking a little bit. Okay, it's not just the song. There's a million titles. It's a million titles, and they're all good.
Another new one now. Everybody having a good time or what? I know these new songs, maybe that's kind of weird. What? It's very confusing. I just started playing this, get my thumb caught in it all the time. I just started playing this thing.
It's live at the BBC, 1971.
And you have to carry a different
72.
Every key you play it. You just can't move your hands to another position. So I have to carry a lot of things around my pockets now. My pockets always used to have holes in them, and I never, that's a line. Forget that one. Here it is. This one's in G if anybody wants to blow along with me.
Right?
He's so cute.
Yeah.
Everybody brought their Marine Band harmonicas. I guess that's all right. Maybe I'll fit it somewhere else. It's sticking into me, you see.
Right?
He's adorable.
Oh, yeah.
I don't travel with the band anymore. I got so much equipment now.
I like that he smiles.
Yeah. give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. You keep me searching and I'm growing old. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. Keep me searching for a heart of gold.
What a performance.
Wow.
Yeah, I picked this today because we are in the Remembrance Day, Veterans Day kind of mindset, and we're just so lucky. I'm just so lucky. I just feel so blessed, not only to have you in my life and just shoulder to shoulder, literally with you, and going through life, but just appreciating what I actually have: opportunity to live, freedom to do, to say, to be, to think, to create, and how easy it is knowing that the narrator in that song, he's getting. I don't want to put words. I don't want to over say at this point. I want you to say what that song is about. But for me, I think the obvious lyrics are, and I'm getting old, and it's like there's a desperation, that there's a looking, there's a searching, and I like to think that I've used my opportunity to live a lot and to learn a lot and to find you. And I have what he's saying in that song, and it's absolutely amazing and wonderful, and I'm so thankful, and given the opportunity by others that have sacrificed their lives to offer me the chance to find you.
Thank you.
So that's all I'm going to say about this song. How about you?
Well, I don't see this song as melancholy. I don't hear melancholy in this song.
Mm-hmm.
I just hear something wonderful, and it makes me smile that he would be out there looking for that, because not everybody is. some people have given up. I was one of those people. I gave up for a long time. I just assumed that I would be a crazy cat lady with 40 cats at some point. Because I knew a lady with 40 cats, and I used to go have tea with her across the street, and she was the sweetest, kindest, most loneliest soul. And, you know, she was lovely, and she made the best strawberry tea. And anyways, I just assumed that one day that would be me and that I'd just have to settle for 40 cats. I never thought that I'd actually get to have my happy ever after. So I had given up on many, many, many things. And the fact that in this song he is continuing to look inspires hope.
He is.
That he's carrying on, and to never lower your standards.
Yeah.
And to keep looking. And if I've told you this before, if I had known that you were going to be the prize at the end, I would have been happy to wait an entire 4 decades. And I wouldn't have wasted my time or my energy on anyone else. I would have just waited for you. But then the argument comes that all of those relationships that I was in that were a complete disaster, and the bad choices that I made, they were all prep work, and they were getting me ready to be with you so that I could be ready for you. Mm-hmm. So if I could go back in time and change anything, I would actually change nothing, including all those bad things.
Can't mess with that space-time continuum.
Because it prepared me for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it prepared me for all of you. Because we had no idea this was coming.
We had to be prepared for you. And the other thing that we are cognizant of is that a lot of you communicate with us that you did have what you see Kel and I having,
Mm-hmm.
that special bond, and have lost that partner from death. And there's always an appreciation that you guys are passing to us, those that have been affected in that way. And just know that we really feel it, and we don't. It's not that we hurt for you; we hurt with you. Mm-hmm. And because we can imagine what that would be like. I can imagine if Kel was just taken, and I'm sure she can imagine if I was just taken, what that would be, and how that kind of ruins it for the next people that potentially come by is basically an unfair comparison. Mm-hmm. And if that happens, God forbid, then hopefully we have each other to get us through it. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to play this song for you, with you, for those people out there that maybe they're searching for another heart of gold, that like the one that they had and loved and lost. Well, never lost, but lost physically.
I just, having spoken with so many of you now on this channel, there are so many good souls in the world, and I feel like we're almost all uniting because of the way that the channel is, and all of you are, and the sweetness and the thoughtfulness and the caring and the jokes and the laughter and
the humor,
and how much you make us smile. You have no idea. When we're reading through the comments, it's like our
favorite pastime. Our favorite pastime is you guys.
Yeah,
just so you know.
So we might not always respond, but we read them, and we just really appreciate everything that all of you contribute, each of you, and it just blows me away because this has restored my faith in humans.
Did you hear that, guys?
All of you.
That's the real deal, right there.
He restored my faith in man. And then meeting a lot of the men that he has known made me understand that there were many, many, many great men out in the world. And I was telling this to Rich last night, is that in my life, my little life to my big life, I would observe men and women all the time. And I would see little glimmers, a thread of gold, a thread of sparkle in each of them, but overcast by all this other stuff. And I wish that I could take all those little strands of gold and silver and sparkles and smush them together and make one very sparkly, very good human that I could be in love with. But humans don't work like that. You get what you get. And then I met him. And so, and then I met all these other wonderful men that he knows, and it made me realize that the perspective that I have had has just been really small. And it's not that there aren't good men out there. It's just that I just wasn't in the sphere and the scope of them.
And you had some, your sphere, your scope was really concentrated.
It was
and
very
there was some
tiny.
bad behavior.
There was a lot of bad behavior.
So that lens becomes really big, and we just had to get you out of there. We just had, and someone said, was she Amish, or where was she? Was she like in a compound, or no? It was just a set of circumstances. So, but each week, each video, we're going to be highlighting the things that really move us the most. And if this has too much melancholy to it or too much sadness, that's one way to look at it. But I'm hoping that the message here that certainly you're getting from us is hope, it's joy, it's opportunity, and sometimes it's a little messy.
Well, and again, the point for me with this song is that I see so many hearts of gold in all of your comments and your messages and
completely
phone calls and text messages, and when we meet you, when we're out in public,
hey, you pull us out of a concert.
If you say something to us, we're just thrilled that you did.
Don't ever hold back.
It's just so great. And
so cool.
Anyways, I just want to thank all of you for being here with us, because it's all of you that are making this so much fun for us. Because if it wasn't for you being here with us, then we would just be sitting here together, the two of us, as we always are. Yeah. And so thank you, and thank you for being in my life.
You're welcome.
I love you so much.
Thanks for taking the invitation. I love you too, Kel.
It was an offer I couldn't refuse.
Make it impossible for her to say no.
He does. I told him that one day. I said, you make it impossible for me to say no.
Yeah. There's I'll leave with this. Here's a tip, guys. Always be the man that she would have an affair on you for. It's a secret. I'll let her respond. She's never heard me say that. Be the type of guy that you'd have an affair with.
Well, I wouldn't have an affair.
I know, but you get it. Okay, so you're in a relationship. Okay, so typical relationship, and it's kind of flat. It's kind of meandering along. You got some highs, you got some lows. Okay, not like what we have, which is we're always just, which is great. Wow. But just imagine you have that relationship. Well, one thing that you can do is you could become the man that she'd probably want to have an affair with. You bring that romance, you bring that spontaneity, you bring that fire, you bring that joy, you bring that consideration. You do that.
Oh, okay, I understand. In female language, it's like this. Okay.
Translation. Wait. Okay, emotion chip activated.
Okay, ladies, I got it. We have to be his ultimate fantasy girl. And then so much more that he didn't even know he wanted. Which means going to the football games. Go Dodgers. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, God. Ow, you just said Dodgers football game. That was funny. That was very funny. Everybody in the crowd just went,
I was joking.
That the Dodgers baseball team? That was very good, Kel. Oh, high five, gentle. There we go. Don't want to hurt your ears. All right, let's get out of here. So thanks so much for joining us. A kiss for good luck and good wishes and good fortune.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're zany.
Have a great day. We'll see you soon.
Someone said you're intolerably adorable. That's what someone said. That was probably a good instance of that. Later, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.